These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Thank you for joining us for ABC15 News at 4 on this Friday. I'm Christine Stanwood. And we're tracking another fire right here in the valley. Dozens displaced tonight after this massive blaze swept through a building at an apartment complex. This is near Broadway and Dobson in Mesa. Officials tell us they're not sure what caused this yet, but that it's far from the first fire they've seen at this complex over the years. Red Cross and other organizations will help those displaced find temporary housing and resources. Only one injury was reported. That person was able to be treated on scene. Families on the San Carlos Apache Reservation have lost everything after a wildfire tore through town, displacing at least 75 people. These images heart-wrenching, showing homes burned in San Carlos. Officials tell us more than a dozen homes have burned down. More than 400 have evacuated. Governor Katie Hobbs says the state will open up $400,000 for the area's recovery. The watch fire sparked Thursday afternoon and has burned more than 1,100 acres. One woman came back to see her home destroyed. She tells us 6 children were inside and ran out when that fire began. They lost treasured mementos of the children's mother who previously passed.
It really hurts me. This is a place where everybody will meet. I've got a lot of memories here. They have a lot of memories of their mom. They said their mom's pictures have burned.
Local police say evacuation centers have been set up at San Carlos High School and the bingo hall at Apache Gold Casino. We're also tracking a major wildfire burning in Pinal County near Oracle. This is the Freeman fire. This blaze growing dramatically overnight from 1,700 acres last night to more than 26,000 acres this morning. Tonight, the Willow Springs Ranch and Hayden Ranch communities are on set status. For the very latest on fire conditions, stick with us on air and on ABC15.com. Even in this extreme heat, our ADOT crews are still on our streets working on construction and really everything in between. Earlier today, our Operation Safe Roads team got a closer look at how the department is keeping workers safe in these conditions. ADOT says they make sure crews are taking breaks to stay hydrated, using shade whenever they can. They've also trained employees to work together to be on the lookout for symptoms of heat-related illnesses.
It's very important because just like anything else, I mean, if you can catch it early on, you can reduce the risk, you can reduce the severity of the consequences. If you try to ignore it, then eventually it could become a bigger issue.
ADOT also says temperatures on asphalt and concrete can be 15 to 20 degrees higher than the temperature in the air. They also look at changing schedules depending on the weather. Advocating for Valley High School students and then preparing them for the next chapter. We want to give a big congratulations to the most recent grads of the Barrett Summer Scholars Program. It's offered through ASU. The week-long program allowing high school students a chance to really experience what college is like. Naya McAllister is one of those students through Chicanos por la Casa. She received a full scholarship to attend this program this week, which was held on ASU's West Valley campus.
I was excited because I was like, oh, I get to go to a college, and not only do I get to experience it, I get to be there and live in the dorms for a week, be away from my parents. I get to live in this new life for a week at a college, an actual college. So it's preparing me for when I do leave in a year.
Such a cool experience. Naya will be a senior this fall at Girls Leadership Academy of Arizona, which is an all-girls charter school in Central Phoenix. And get this, she's got some big plans after graduating. She's hoping to become a doctor. Now, as for the summer program, it's for high school students with a recommended GPA of 2.7 or higher. Applications will be accepted in the spring. Scholarships are also available.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Our excessive heat warning has been extended again. Now in effect for the Phoenix metro area until 8 o'clock tomorrow night. It is going to be a sizzling hot day. 94 for the wake up, within a degree of a morning record. And our forecast tomorrow afternoon at 113, within a degree of that day's record too, set just last year. There's also a slight chance for monsoon storms, better chances in the higher terrain, but you can see all of Arizona covered in green with these storm chances tomorrow, including gusty winds, blowing dust, lightning, and potential areas of flooding, especially if storms line up over burn scars. Let's take a look at the next 7 days. Those storm chances will increase in the valley, up to a 30% chance on Sunday and Monday. That increase in moisture will allow temperatures to drop a little bit too. 109 on Sunday, 110 on Monday, and 111 on Tuesday. Things look drier toward the middle of next week. Still a slight chance of isolated storms, but with that drier air comes some hotter temperatures, up to 114 by Thursday.